So I would just like to start this segment in this episode by saying, how dare you?
I mean,
how dare you speak into the universe? For anybody who's been following us recently, you know that I'm a fan of One Piece and the One Piece live action on Netflix.
I hear that's coming out soon.
Oh my God. James.
Right?
And this one, Mr. James Rojas, in one of our last episodes was like, oh, you love it so much? What if it gets delayed? What are you going to do if it gets delayed?
Because you have this project.
Yes.
This ongoing project right now.
I have an ongoing project. It's self-imposed, exactly. Where I am drawing one One Piece character every week until One Piece Season 2 comes out.
Which is right around the corner, right? What I'm hearing?
I'm going to kick you off the stage. So we just heard this week, February 4th, Netflix announced that Season 2 has just wrapped filming, which is different from what we thought. We thought they had wrapped in December. And given that it takes about a year turnaround for these seasons to come out, it was the first season filmed August 23rd. August 2023 is when they wrapped, and August 2024 is when it came out. So we can presume, James, we can presume. Also, Netflix came out with their slate of movies and TV shows for 2025, their preview. One Piece was not a part of that. So we can presume, James, that the malice that you spoke into the universe and wove into creation is that One Piece has been bumped till 2026, season 2 release.
Well, at least we all get to see more of your creativity come to light, and that's exactly what I wanted for us,
right,
for you,
that's
really.
What you were going for.
Yeah, because your videos are popular. If you haven't seen the videos on our TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, Jamie has a time-lapse videos of her creating one of the plethora of characters in One Piece, and they're really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I'm still mad. But I think the good news is we're not going to have to wait that much longer. I'm definitely being overdramatic. It's most likely going to be an early 2026 release. And you're right, I'll draw some more.
Or will it?
Excuse you. So, don't you dare!
So before we started, I was asking, because I know very little about One Piece. I've heard some things, but we discussed that on a previous episode. But one thing I'm talking about is the One Piece
itself.
So it's treasure. But nobody knows what it is.
That's right. That's right.
People don't know if it's one literal piece of doubloon or if One Piece is like a giant mountain trove of gold and jewels. Is that right? Like,
yes.
It could be a chicken.
It could be anything. So I think, and that's a big part of the story itself, is that for over 20 years, people have been searching for Gold Roger's treasure. They've been searching for the King of the Pirates treasure, and anyone who finds it becomes the King of the Pirates.
And Gold Rogers is dead, for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He dead.
Okay.
He's executed at the very beginning of all of this. I don't want to get into spoilers about why he's super, super dead. Because I want to give people the
story.
chance
I don't want to give
really
spoilers on this 20-year-old story that never will end.
But it's ongoing. Yeah, it is ongoing. It's been going for 25 years, and no one has found the One Piece. So we don't know if it's treasure or what other people theorize it could be. It's the friends we made along the way.
If it does that, I don't even watch it, but I'd be pissed off. Now, that kind of so one thing that bugs me is that like these never-ending quests with no definitive end.
Yeah.
Well, first, do you imagine this series ending? Like if it's not up to like the creator or whatever, or TV rights or whatever, like do you imagine it continuing on literally for perpetuity?
Look, I think the only thing limiting the One Piece universe and story is Eiichiro Oda's lifespan. The man is getting older. He cannot live forever. But if Oda could live forever, this story would go on.
And he's writing
forever.
The comic version of it?
Yeah, he's the mangaka. He's the one who writes the manga.
Do we have to censor that? Mangaka?
No, that is the word.
Okay. so he does the manga,
yes.
And then that gets translated into the One Piece
the
universe,
anime.
the anime.
Correct.
Okay.
That's right.
So
He's the author.
Do you imagine, like, on his deathbed, or maybe he has already written it out or drawn it out or what have you, that, like, when his heart takes its final beat and it stops, like this safe will automatically open, and then, like, a one-piece golden, I don't know, spotlight shines on this script and, like, oh, here it is. Do you think that will happen? Or will he die? Will he take One Piece with him to the grave?
Well, look, we've all been rooting for his health. He had a little bit of a health scare this year. And he's been taking better care of himself because this story it's approaching its end. At one point, he said that it was going to end before, but then that changed. I think he had retired like very temporarily at one point, and then he couldn't stand it. So the story continues, and they have said that in the next 2-ish years that Luffy will find the One Piece, or the One Piece will be found. What it will be, I don't know. What it will mean for the story, I don't know. But this world is so expansive and detailed and tremendous with so many layers and backstory and forward story and every which way. You know, I don't see it ending even when Oda does eventually walk away from it. I hope, like you said, like in a safe somewhere, he's got like all these storylines and things where other people can pick up the story and keep going with it. Because, yes, look, this is an anime, a manga and an anime that has nearing 1,200 episodes, and I'm now on episode 900. 900 I've finally gotten to, and it doesn't feel like enough. You would think at this point you would be tired of it, there would be redundancy. Nay, there is not. And I'm slowing down now because I don't want it to end.
I'm kind of tired of it. I don't even watch it.
Then you gotta watch it.
I'm kidding.
We've got to get James into it, guys.
But so fingers crossed for an early 2026 release.
Yes, please, thank you.
Or else Jamie will, her fingers will fall off from drawing too many cartoons.